One. Okay. Your daily hour with me. Yeah. Hey, everybody. It's the program. Here we are on TV once again. Once a day, every day. Turn on the machines.
And live.
Forever. Look. We look like crap. Kind of. I'm being watched by a security camera person, somebody out there. Don't look. Whoa, yeah, see, we're wireless, and it's glitching. You can see it when it gets up there, and you can really see the glitch when it gets to the little video feedback thing in the back.
That's funny because that's only what it looks like to us here on TV. The viewers can see it, I think. The TV viewers.
Oh, you're not seeing the glitching.
They are seeing the glitching, but they're not seeing it in the bar. There are people out there maybe watching us in the bar.
You're watching
not glitching because they're watching from the cable stream, but we're like got a link. Where is the links? Maybe we put them a little closer together.
Yeah.
I guess
I don't know.
Fine.
They're pretty close together. Are they watching it in the bar?
They're watching in the bar. I don't know if they can hear the audio. I could go turn the audio on. I told them how to. So.
Well, there's somebody from the bar.
Oh.
Jackson.
Hey, welcome. It's your daily hour with me.
Hi.
Is the program going?
It's going.
Nice.
It's hard to tell. What's the difference? Are you just back here chatting? Regular? Like
yeah,
your life?
Well, I came back here to chat with some friends.
Yeah. Well, here you go. I'm like, hey, what are you doing? What are you saying? I'm like, well, we're just saying things into these mics on TV instead of in regular life. You ever this happens to me? I'm like saying stuff, and then the program's over, but then I still have stuff to say, and I'm saying it. So sometimes Freddie's there, and I'm like, oh, I was just saying this. I should be recording this right now. You ever record your regular life? Yeah.
It's the bonus footage, right?
Yeah.
The DVD extras.
Yeah. It's Sunday, and it's Sunfest. Woo!
Woo!
Woo! Woo! Yeah, this is the big thing. I'm gonna get some money. Where's the thing? I'll put money. I'm gonna be the first one to donate money to the thing. This is all money. I mean, I'll call it like Money Grubber Fest. Huh? Yeah? Is that okay? Or here goes. It's going in this thing. This thing's probably so dirty. Money is dirty as hell. Yeah. It's like the dirtiest thing. I was thinking about getting pennies. Just to have it be bigger, you know? Like, here you go, 500 pennies. And then you can seem like you're giving more than the $5, maybe. Or you seem, probably a little insanity, a little both. And it's good to mix them up. That's where I want to be, right between the line of insanity and sanity, I guess. Or insanity and what's called when you're just being regular. Regular society times to the pennies. They both count though. I'm looking at the TV. Freddie's saying, "Oh, I gotta use this." I'm like, "Look." You're telling me to look or what? Oh, there it is. Oh, this thing's got a weird delay on it though. It's like, yeah. It's like not instantaneous, but there we go. I think they're seeing that too over there. We got this video switcher, Jackson. We got the. Did you get a wound?
A wound?
A wound. On their hand, on your beer hand, I can see it. It's or something. What is that?
Oh, it's to kill my wart.
Oh.
A finger wart.
What did you ice it, or did you just putting it over it?
Just putting it over it. I use like this salicylic acid too, but I think duct tape is supposed to work.
How long you gonna leave it on there?
Well, I was slacking off, and it's been bothering me lately. So
persistence.
So I went back to my salicylic acid and duct tape.
That's like
treatment.
That's like the secret to any health thing. It's just persistence, and it's really hard. It's like, how do you be healthy? It's like, well, eat good all the time and exercise, and don't eat bad things. So all the time, no matter what. If you want to if you have I have eczema sometimes,
Oh yeah.
It's like every day, put the stuff on it and don't touch it ever, even though you want to all the time and you want to never put the stuff on there, and you can have to do it every day forever. It's like, oh, really? So
I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
It's not happening. I
But-
guess I'll have this war forever.
Yeah. So I've been trying to do that too. So it's hard. It's hard and it's forever, kind of. I don't know if that one's forever, but at least it's like for a while, and then you don't get things. So it's health is hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm still thinking about health and gonna cut out. It's also kind of like the New Year's resolutions thing. You know, I'm like, I'm going to be healthy today. And then I'm like, well, I ate a donut. I'm going to eat 5 donuts and Chick-fil-A.
Guess I'm going to abandon my resolution.
Yeah. That's like,
Yeah, well,
you just like start shoving your face
Yeah,
full of
yeah.
things. And you're like, well, looks like I ate a piece of candy. I guess I'm just going to shove my face full of candy now forever.
Yeah, and then one day you're just like, all right, well, that's dead.
Yeah.
You can't follow that anymore.
Yeah. I'm back to doing another thing. Yesterday on Saturday, I did the program at about... Oh, I did it early. Yeah, well, I did a lot, actually. I have quite a bit of events that I have done in the last 24 hours. What's our remote doing, Freddie? Freddie's got a remote also. And no mic. Maybe you should get the wireless mic or something. I kind of want to get food, but I feel I'm going to be here like all night. How much food am I going to eat at the Voyeur tonight?
Yeah. Freddie, did you even leave ever? I'm assuming he never left. He's been here before.
Oh. Yeah.
Switch cameras, yeah.
There it is.
Oops.
Oh, I switched.
What happened?
He's-
Uh-oh. Glitchy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I did switch cameras. I mean, I did go out of here for a second
Uh-huh.
To get this gear?
to get the video gear. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it, though. Yeah, I've been here since maybe 2 o'clock or something like that.
Wow.
Before it was even open.
Yeah, we got to set up there's an art show out there,
Mm.
but it's going to be hard to show
Hard to show the art show. Yeah.
from in here, basically.
I
We
think
could
I
take
have,
pictures, I guess.
I have my camera, but I don't have that wire.
Yeah.
Lots of stuff. We're here at the Voyeur, but maybe we should have stayed at the studio or something. But it's gonna be. This is like the kickoff of Sunfest.
It's not for the. It's not for the program that we're here. It's for Sunfest.
Sunfest, and all of you patrons who care that we're here, right, audience?
Uh-oh, I may have permanently broken this camera.
Oh, what? How?
Oh, but I don't know.
You drop it? Oh, it's on. The
No,
power's
you
on.
didn't
Whoa.
drop
Is it
that.
working to send? Oh, no, it's okay.
It's back.
Not permanently broken.
Hey,
Good.
not broken at all.
But
That's
yesterday I
good.
did the program at like noon or like 1 o'clock, and then I got on the bus to Tacoma.
Oh.
The bus to Tacoma is free now,
Nice.
even all the way to Tacoma Mall, which is pretty far out. I didn't think it'd still be free, but it is all the way out there. So you just get on the bus. It takes you all the way to Tacoma. When I got on the bus, there was like somebody with a stroller, and somebody was sitting in the front, in the like a handicap / stroller zone. And she put her kids on the bus, and the guy didn't get up to have room for the stroller, and then she had to put the stroller in the alley kind of thing, in the aisle. And the bus was like kind of full, and maybe the children don't count as the handicap for as far as rules go or something. But it'd be like polite. It seems like the polite.
that's bad courtesy.
Yeah, but nobody. I was about to get up and be like, hey, get up, But I was just like, I'm just gonna ignore this whole situation.
Yeah.
Cause like I barely, I was like,
It's not your civic responsibility.
Yeah.
But that's pretty rude.
Yeah, it was rude. I felt, I wanted to say something, but I think it would have, maybe nobody wanted that kind of conflict.
Yeah.
The whole bus was just like, I don't want to start this. I'm just going to let it go. So it was a little rude, but I guess children don't count as being handicapped or something. Same thing. Because then you'd be forced to move by the rules or something. But yeah, I rode the bus all the way up there. It goes to Lakewood, stops by Lakewood, goes right to the Korean district. You can go to the Korean district for free too, which is a pretty good spot. Giant Korean grocery store. I can ride there. I could have ridden there for cheap. Like it's only like a few dollars this whole time, like for forever, for years.
Yeah.
And I never did.
But now it's free.
It's just like you don't know how much it's gonna cost. And you don't know when to pay, and who to pay, and it's like, oh, how much? Like, so it's just like, what's going on? No, it's just free. Just get on there. So it's just, I think maybe that's why they were doing it. So I didn't go to Lakewood though. I kept going, but I think there's like, right at the Lakewood bus, it takes about the same amount of time to get to Lakewood as it does to get to like Hawks Prairie. So I'm just gonna ride the bus to Lakewood and go to Wendy's. If I want to go to Wendy's, I'm gonna go to Lakewood Wendy's.
All the way to Lakewood just for Wendy's, huh?
Yeah.
What do you get at Wendy's?
Cheeseburgers.
Yeah. Gotta get that frosty.
Yeah, but I can go there, or I can go to the Korean district and go to the Korean stores, or B&I's right there too. Right on the bus, right for free. And then I ended up going to the Tacoma Mall area, and the bus goes right to the Tacoma Mall, and there's an abandoned Toys R Us right there. You know, Toys R Us closed down.
Oh yeah, they're not a single one in all U.S. now, huh?
Yeah, is the one on the west side just an abandoned building too?
I don't know what it is now.
Isn't that where they had the Spirit Halloween?
Yeah.
So it like gets taken up by the seasonal.
What is it now? Is it just nothing?
It's probably abandoned.
Oh man, I would love to have Sunfest at the. I'm not no offense to the Voyeur, which I'm already in, but what if we had Sunfest in a Toys R Us?
Oh.
Yeah.
Like just a giant abandoned building.
Yeah.
That'd be a good spot. There'd be a lot of place to draw.
Yeah, could live there. That'd be great, but they just have it abandoned.
Probably could live there actually.
And we can still live there. Maybe I should stop talking about it and live there. But there's that. There's one in. I think that one there, but there's two right around there. There's Babies R Us and Toys R Us, and there's
How did Babies R Us stay in business and Toys R Us didn't?
Well, Babies R Us closed now too, also, but they're open for a little bit longer than Toys. But they are closed, and the store is still painted like 90s, like rainbow colors, like Toys R Us was. But and then the sign, you can still read Toys R Us because of the stains. Because the letter, getting squished. The letter's made of stain, you know?
Yeah.
And then, like, the parking lot is, like, two, like, trailers. People are just, like, living in the parking lot in the trailer. Because there's a really big parking lot that is empty, too. And they're also building a big building in the zone when it's like, why are you building this building? Just use the Toys R Us building. Why are you building, like, oh, that building's, like, soiled or something.
Oh, here we go.
This is in Lakewood?
This is Tacoma.
Oh, yeah.
Tacoma Mall, which is pretty close to Lakewood, actually. It's just right up another couple exits. But, yeah, people are living in the trailers in the parking lot of the Tacoma Mall and the Toys R Us. And then they're building construction buildings when there's already buildings that are abandoned, two of them right around them, which is happening all the time. They're always, like, there's always construction going on, and there's always a couple abandoned buildings. But it's, like, not, like, society's or like economical system. It's like
new.
It's new people. It's like they just have the money. They want to do the different things. It's private enterprise and stuff.
A lot of times there's like new codes for the buildings too. It's like new building codes, and then so they like would have to spend as much money to update the Toys R Us.
Yeah,
man, I just want like a normal. Where's the just like regular picture-in-picture mode?
But it's sitting there. People living in the trailer, and the trailers are like they like live in like, and they're kind of spread out. Like they're like really there. Like you can tell that they've been there for like a long time because they have like a little like porch area and stuff, and there's like this big parking lot. And trailer parks charge you a lot of money, and they live like right next to Krispy Kreme. They like live like in the parking lot of Krispy Kreme. It's like seems like a pretty good life. Maybe I'm gonna move out of like I could like move into a trailer in the parking lot to Tacoma Mall and still like come out here on the free bus like every day.
Oh, yeah, the bus is free. You can live anywhere now.
Yeah, there's actually some pretty nice places right there too. I'm thinking of moving to the Tacoma Mall Toys R Us abandoned parking lot in a trailer. I should have met my new neighbors.
You're gonna eat Krispy Kreme for sustenance every day?
Yeah.
Whoops.
Well, there's like there's a food court in the mall too. So but I'm going to knock on the door of that trailer and be like, hey, neighbors, I brought you, like, this meth plate.
Trick or treat.
Yeah, here's this, my my neighborly, you know, when you move in.
Housewarming.
Housewarming meth. For you.
Remember we talked about how, where do you get the pipe? Maybe they need a pipe.
Yeah. Oh, housewarming pipe platter.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But I want that. So and then like there's like the mall, but then like 3 blocks away from the mall is the Goodwill bins, and it's like really pretty wild like class difference that you can. It's palpable, you know. The class difference
between the mall and the bins.
Yeah, the Goodwill bins.
Yeah.
It's like only like half a mile, but it's like down this big hill. So you like gotta go down this big hill, and then like at the bottom of the hill is just like industrial districts, and there's like this big plastic. Hello. There's this big plastic factory that closed down too. It's kind of crazy.
Huh.
There's like a plastic factory, Tacoma Plastics or something, and they said 28 years in business, and now they're closing down. I just watched this movie about like plastic poisoning or something, but I'm still eating the plastics.
What kind of plastic poisons you?
C8 Teflon or something. Yeah, you want to talk? You can talk in that mic if you want to. Is it? You gotta flip it. You don't know?
What to say.
Yeah, I don't either.
Oh, BPA, that's another plastic. That's
what is it?
BPA.
Yeah, BPA. Maybe they're making it in Tacoma. But I saw the factory up there. You ever been to the Tacoma Mall?
Maybe like one time, 10 years ago. Possibly. Yeah.
It's the bus is free to the Tacoma Mall now.
Oh, I heard about that.
You can get on the bus. It goes all the way to the Tacoma Mall. So I went there, and yeah, that was the first time I went there in a long time too. But it's like a lot. Everything's closer together than I thought. Like you can go to like the Tacoma Dome and the mall and Krispy Kreme and the bins are all like within like biking distance, and you can put your bike on the bus. It was a little bit scary to put your bike on the front of the bus on the freeway the whole way too, but I did that. So my bike was on the freeway.
That's the fastest your bike has gotten.
Yeah.
60 miles an hour.
Yeah. So I rode my bike, or I put my bike on the bus and rode all the way to the Tacoma Mall and just like bounced around for no reason up there in Tacoma just because I could. And I ate a lot of donuts. But they didn't have, I went to Krispy Kreme donuts and they didn't have drip coffee or like regular donuts.
Wait, how?
Yeah, right? I was like, I'll have a regular donut, you know? And they're like, oh, we don't have those. Like, you know, and then I said, you don't have regular donuts? like, you know, and then that's not a very nice thing to say. It's just like they just work there. But I was just like, I asked that, and that kind of voice, you know? What? This is like a question. Like, it's not, is this a question? Like, I'm not asking a question. You don't do this thing? And then, you like donuts over there? Who are you?
Oh, I'm Jess.
Yes, hi.
I'm sick, so it's hard for me.
Oh, yeah. Did you get the cold?
I did.
It's going around.
Yeah, it really is.
How sick are you, mate? Should you be sharing a mic? Is that, or are you?
No,
No?
I'm fine.
All
I mean,
right.
It's been like.
I'm not worried. I'm more worried about myself, actually.
No, I still have congestion, but like this is like probably a week after I was actually
okay.
sick. So.
Yeah, it's really going around, and I've been consistently clumped for this whole season. I got a little bit of a. You drinking water?
Yeah.
All right. I should drink some water. I usually drink water on the program.
Get water right now. Do you want some water?
I have water in my bag. I think. Where's my? I think my bags are there.
Testing out this camera here. Yeah, that one's still working. What about this one? Jess is gonna play Sunfest tonight.
Oh yeah.
That's Salts, right?
Salts.
Yeah, I can set up like anytime and just have it running in the background if there's like dead space.
What? Really? That's ideal. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just do like a long ambient droning, but like still engaging because I don't like droning.
Yeah. Bath salts. Alex.
That's perfect because
Hey.
we are gonna have some dead space. I feel like. Here, Alex.
Hey, how's
Hi.
it going?
Hey, good. Been a while.
Yeah, happy to be here.
I was talking about Krispy Kreme just now. You can ride the bus to Tacoma Mall for free now.
Really? The transfer's free too?
Yep, it goes right to Tacoma Mall.
Whoa.
So I ordered the Krispy Kreme, and they didn't have regular donuts. So okay, this is where I'm at. I already told this first side of the story, but I went there and I was like, I'll have your main donut, that thing, the Krispy Kreme standard, and they don't have it. And I said, you don't have that donut, which is I said it in a little bit of a rude way, but it was kind of, I didn't think about it. Maybe if I thought about what I was gonna say, I said, what? And then. Or I don't know if it wasn't like an outrage. It was more of a just like are you for really? Like it was, but and then I said, okay, well I'll just have like the maple donut, which is like pretty much the same donut with a little bit of maple on it. So like okay, it's fine. I'll just get the other thing. And then I was like, and I'll have regular drip coffee. And then they're like, we only have decaf coffee and espresso. Like, you don't have coffee? I said that next to.
Oh my God.
So then I had the same like outrage response like twice in a row, which is I don't want to be a bad customer or something.
Yeah.
But you don't have this, you don't have that. But
what is it, like a boutique Krispy Kreme location or what?
Yeah, what did they say? Could they tell you were upset?
Yeah, but they really didn't care. They're just like, I don't know, I work at Krispy Kreme.
I came all the way from Olympia for this.
Yeah, but it was good anyway, though, because I had the Americano and the maple donut or something. So.
They were making mini donuts, right? Did they have those?
They did have the mini donuts.
How big are they?
50%, maybe. I didn't want those. They are claiming that the mini donuts are healthy or because there's less of them. No. It's like only this much, whatever, compared to the regular size donut. And then I was like, are these donuts like diet or something?
I was just thinking with the smaller ones, I'd eat like 4 or 5 times as much.
Yeah, just eat more of them. And plus, I think Krispy Kreme, I was thinking about it yesterday, that they're very fluffy, so it's good, but you're getting like less stuff.
Yeah.
Like buying more air, but
you're really eating a lot of air.
Yeah, the air tastes good though.
And that's good.
Do they give out a free one?
I think it's only if it's hot.
What?
Only if they're hot on the line, then they give you a free one while you're in line. I think.
Yeah, because they used to do that up north when I near where I grew up.
But they weren't hot on the line at that point. But
they only do it at certain times?
I think only when the machine is running, like the factory kind of deal,
And you can smell it out on the freeway.
Yeah. Well, they have the sign you can see from the freeway.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna ride the bus there now anyway, because it's only like 40 minutes to get out there or something on the bus, and then you go right there, drops you off right there. You could get drunk, go to the Tacoma Mall.
Yeah.
Party at the mall.
Yeah. So. It was pretty good though, but then the went there and then I just walked around the mall because I was there. And the mall's weird. Tacoma Mall's weird.
How's their mall doing? Is it like pretty vibrant or is it kind of getting shabby?
Oh, it's fancy looking. This side? I haven't been to the West Side Mall in maybe years other than the movie theater.
Oh yeah. I had to go there for some snowboard wax like the other day, and there's a lot of vacancies and a lot of really weird stores. Like, what the hell is going on with this?
Like what?
I don't even know. Like, some of the stores just have like some weird stuff in there. I didn't stop to really ponder on it, but that was just the sense I got walking through real quick.
Like they sell knives, but there's no handle and both sides are blades.
No, I don't know. Just like I don't know if there's like a poncho store or what, but there's just like a bunch of different stuff. I mean, it's cool.
Yeah, restaurant with one booth or something.
Yeah, right. There's like an alpaca booth though, with like all alpaca stuff, and that's kind of tight.
Well, but what about in echidnas?
What's that?
Like other fur animals, only alpacas. Not enchilada. I almost said enchilada.
Chinchilla.
Chinchilla, yeah. Enchiladas. You got enchilada for you chinchillas? Yeah. I'm kind of hungry, actually. Maybe I should get some food. I don't know how much time.
Yeah, their garlic fries are they're the killer here.
You think you can hold it down for a minute? I'm going to go order some food.
Can you bring the wireless mic and order it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to go order the food, but you can keep, I guess, saying stuff at the same time.
Alex, I don't know if I've met you.
Yeah, we met. What was your name again?
Jackson. Yeah, I think we probably met, but it's been a while.
Yeah, I haven't been on for a little bit.
What's new with you?
Hey guys.
Oh.
Can you hear us in there?
We can hear you.
Wow, that's cool. We're here. Kenny's about to try to get some food.
What's he gonna order?
I'm not sure. He's waiting. They're not looking at it. He wants to say something.
I'm going to get the cheeseburger.
Ah, nice.
Nice. Gonna get the cheeseburger.
Yeah, not
keep
much
it going
new.
in there.
Good.
I think so.
Hey, y'all slaying. Y'all look so beautiful right now, like some runway models, though.
Thank you.
Oh yeah. We need a green screen. Yeah.
Every third Sunday. You're saying stuff to each other, right? You can wave if that's what's going on, because I'm going to get in the food. Oh, yeah, okay, good.
We aren't really talking, but I'm messing with the mixer. But I wanted to wave anyways.
Yeah, YDHWM in the window.
So it's not really that much different back here. I thought it was like gonna change a bunch.
With the co-op?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
They didn't like really rearrange a whole lot.
It's pretty much the same bar, same place.
Cheeseburger?
Yeah, Freddie's going to order me the food because they're busy or something. So I'm going to walk back there.
It doesn't really need a remodel anyways.
Nah.
It's cool back here.
Oh, yeah, Swiss. Fries, Swiss and fries. Oh, yeah.
Now you're making me hungry.
Well, you want to get a burger? It's good. You can order. We're at a restaurant. It's a good place. Like, oh, I'm feeling hungry. Well, it's a good thing you're already in a restaurant or the food. They serve food here. It was really easy. I'm still talking about what I did yesterday, though. But I got back on the bus and just went out there and walked around. Like, I spent a lot of money in Tacoma, or at least only maybe like $15 on food and Goodwill.
Nice.
But it's like the bus is free.
Yeah.
You just go to Tacoma, walk around there.
Is there Goodwill popping? I mean, has it got a lot of cool stuff in there?
Yeah, well, there's like the bins. There's the bins down the hill, and then I was saying there's a crazy class difference when you go to like the mall and then you go to the bins.
Yeah.
It's like weird.
Yeah.
Like stuff goes from the mall and then it goes down the hill and into the bins after you have bought it or something.
After it's been pooped in a couple of times.
Yeah. And it goes down there. I bought like a weird camera, but I haven't tried it out yet. But I wanted to buy something.
Is it that pink thing?
No, that one I've had for a while, but that one also takes batteries. I think I might take the AAA batteries or something. But also the power source ate it before we started, so we're gonna have to get a new power source. But Alex, when was the last time you were on the program? I think it's been months.
Yeah, a while. I just been busy and just doing stuff, crazy stuff going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all good though. You know, making it through winter.
Yeah, it's still winter. Did you see anything on the streets? See accidents?
No, not really. I mean, the other day there was like a ton of state patrol people, like with people pulled over.
Was it on? Was it Tuesday?
No, it was Thursday. It was like Thursday night. I drove down to Centralia and I saw like 4 people pulled over between here and there.
Well, I know that state senate is in session, and there was like the gun people.
I got it.
The Proud Boys of rallies were out there, so there was extra people out there.
Oh yeah.
And maybe the Senate is like telling them. Maybe it's like when the Senate is in session. Is that audio going out there, Freddie? Like in that through those wires? No. The
I don't think it's going out there.
when the state is in session, they're like it's like the boss is in
It
town.
could go
you
out
know?
there, but they are not choosing it.
So you gotta arrest more people.
B is working.
You think the state patrollers flex harder when it's in session?
Yeah, maybe they're trying to get, like up their numbers. So like, oh, we didn't arrest enough people this year.
Trying to score that big pat on the back.
Yeah, that's why it's like I don't believe in statistics because, like, the crime statistics, it's like not really how many people are doing it, but how many people are getting caught.
Yeah.
You know, and they're
Yeah.
like, this is a year for bad criminals. So like the good criminals are not good. You know, good at being criminals anyway. Then they never even get into the statistics at all. So how do you know?
Yeah, that one person or collective of people who was like killing cats the other year.
Yeah, that's
They're
bad.
still not caught, you know, and they were like hijacking people's cats like from their house and stuff. I
They-
mean, as terrible as that is, they did get away with it.
There's a theory though, because that kind of people maybe they don't stop, and lots of times they get arrested for other crimes.
Oh, okay.
So maybe they're in
I
jail for.
thought it was like they got to 13 and then quit.
Oh,
Because I
that
thought
what
it
happened?
got to 13.
Oh no. Lucky 13. Maybe I'm gonna go. I'm going with that they got arrested for like just like regular assault or something.
Yeah,
Or being insane.
jaywalking.
Yeah. And that they put in
They're
jail.
like, what are all these cat skulls doing in your pockets?
Yeah. I think they were like stringing up the cat skulls in some kind of like horror,
Ugh.
like evil, like putting the corpses on the doors of their owners, like they're real bad. So
Man, that's gnarly.
don't do that.
Yeah, seriously.
Uh,
Just tear the heads off of Barbie dolls.
yeah. Stick to Barbies, or don't even tell like you know, when we get angry, you just pound on the lowest keys of the piano.
That's right.
Stomp your feet or go yell in the woods.
You know what actually helps me when I'm like angry is to dance.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Go
It's
dance.
it's like when I'm dancing, like if I'm like crossed up in my mind about something, but then I can get like some cool dance tunes going and just go for it and like shut my eyes, like it's all better
Yeah. That's
for a
good.
little bit. It's like a protective barrier of fun from your
Try
problems.
dancing if you feel like you're gonna murder an animal or something.
Yeah.
Dance. Just
Put-
start dancing.
Put on some Paul Abdul,
Yeah.
you know?
I don't know how much time we have, but I think we should look at the phones. They're over here. The timer is on my personal phone now instead of on the thing outside, but I think we have about 20 minutes left. But we did get a couple of messages. We should like. Oh, where's like the big camera, or like the security cameras too? Yeah, there we go. That's like the wide shots. I'm getting into the phones. I know we got a few messages. Mark the guitar player. Is this you, Alex? Maybe.
Maybe.
Are you 26 last digits?
No.
I don't know who this is. Maybe Albert.
Hey, your daily hour. I'm calling on Sunday. It's 6:43 Central Time.
Central Time.
I'm gonna take a shower.
What is Central Time?
I haven't gotten out of these clothes in 2 days.
They're an hour
Oh.
ahead.
There was a snowstorm that happened.
Uh-huh.
Prevented me from going home. I wasn't able to get home. So I just like stayed at a friend's apartment. You know, applied the deodorant. But otherwise, I'm pretty stinky. So
Oh, no.
I'm gonna take a shower. But if you want to call me back,
Oh.
I'll be available in the next half hour, 45.
Well, I'm gonna call you back later than that.
Talk to you later. Stay true, live your truth, you know?
Yeah, I think this is Albert.
Be who you gotta be. The
Yeah.
most important thing. And I'll talk to you soon. All right, bye.
Can't be somebody else.
You gotta be. That's like different advice than, be yourself.
It's like, if it's you, well, you're stuck with it.
Let's see. I don't know how I'm going to know this is Alex. You got a pen on you by chance?
No.
No, it wasn't Albert. I don't know who it is. I think it might be new person. All right, Jackson's prepared. I'm going to write down the number. Oh, we're getting this person. We're going to call them back. See how that's going. I think I got a food order in there. It's like a different thing. We're going to be here all day. You know, the Sunfest, this thing. Freddie's doing Sunfest.
Okay, how do I do it? Do I go to a different app?
Yeah.
Sunfest?
It's called Sunfest, named after Sundays. It's like the third Sunday of every month. It's like 6 o'clock program, and then like all night events.
Really?
It's like
so
a
there's
big
a lineup after this?
There's a lineup. It's not that one either. It's a big lineup, and it's there. And then bands stuff all night. And Freddie put up the art in the other room too. You saw that stuff.
Oh, okay.
And the night drawer too.
That's here too tonight?
Yeah.
Whoa.
It's calling.
So that's next at 7. Is the night drawer, and then a lot of bands. So Freddie's been here all day. Whoa! Freddie's been here all day. Why is it so loud? Which one is it? I don't know.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
Can you turn it down on this?
Yeah. Oh, wow. Ouch. All right.
That's better.
Wow. Oh.
Hello, you've reached Tyler Ray. Please leave a message.
Oh, Tyler.
Thank you.
I know Tyler.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished
I
recording,
know I got
you
some
may
kind of
hang up or press 1 for
kind of
more
mean things
options.
to say to Tyler, but Tyler, I'm not. You think you like that you should shower more, and that it's not like that funny to not shower, or whatever, to be smelly. You should, if you're doing that thing, keep it to yourself, I guess. I think.
Nonsense. I'm unshowered and
Yeah.
uncultured.
Yeah, but
wasn't he saying
I mean,
that-
I haven't taken a shower in a few days, maybe, but I don't tell anybody about it. I just like on the phone, especially. Yeah.
But wasn't he saying he was like trapped and couldn't?
Oh,
shower?
you couldn't shower? Is that why?
He's wearing the same clothes because of a snowstorm or
Oh, all I heard was
something.
I
So
think I focused.
maybe that's he's not. It's not a normal thing. So he's saying, hey, this is not normal.
Yeah, well, call us back, Tyler. I don't know how much time you have today because we're at the Voyeur. We don't have a timer. See what's this? Oh, this one. It's this one's the phones. All right, I figured it out. All right, Tyler, bye. All right, well, we got some other messages too, and I want to call Grandma. Yellow Fellow left a message, and Mark, the guitar player, left a message. I think Yellow Fellow probably not going to answer if I had to guess. Oh, where is it? Well, he's just going to say hello or something anyway, so I wouldn't listen to that one even. But we'll listen to this Mark guitar player message, and then we'll call my grandma because we'll go fast, and then we'll call Mark because I think Mark won't be on the phone for a while. Did you eat dinner yet, Alex?
No, I
Are you
didn't.
going to get some food here?
Maybe.
Are you going to check out Sunfest? Or?
We're looking for a guitar player named Larry.
Uh-huh.
Oh, wait a minute. We're looking for a guitar player named Kenny.
Oh, it's me.
Because we want Kenny to be our guitar player.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, wow.
He's going to rock and roll and make stardom happen. Anyway, this is Marky.
Marky.
And I'll talk to you later. Bye.
What are you, Marky?
You're being headhunted.
Yeah. I've never heard of Mark saying that. Marky. Hi, I'm Marky. I guess I'm Ken. I'm going to change my name to Ken. It's about time to be an adult. And no more Kenny.
So I found another mouse.
Oh, yeah? All right. Here we go. Let's call Grandma, and then we'll call Mark after. Oh, my God. Yeah, Mr. Gensu.
He's so funny. It's like just the thought of that guy just cracks me up.
I'm gonna eat that steak. Oh, I got a steak. I gotta eat that steak tonight. I have a steak in my backpack that I got from Grandma's, and I didn't go home. It's just sitting in there. I think it'll be okay for like 8 hours. Hello? Hi, Grandma.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm okay. Nobody's not here.
Yeah, Andrew probably just went to work, huh?
Huh?
I was there earlier today, though.
Yeah.
We went to Popeyes, remember?
Mm-hmm.
Did you eat steak? Did Andrew cook you a steak?
So you nobody here. Just I'm okay. Just okay.
Did Andrew cook a steak?
Okay.
Yeah, did you eat dinner? Go eat dinner.
Okay then.
And drink water.
Talk to you later.
You got water?
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Grandma.
Righteous.
Yeah, Andrew went to work probably just now.
That's pretty dope that you still kick Grandma, man. It's cool. My
Yeah.
grandma unfortunately passed away recently, so it's like
Sorry to hear that.
shouts out to the grandmas out there.
Yeah.
Big ups.
She's the only one that's left out of the 4 of grandparents, you know.
Yeah. That's special though.
We got steaks at the butcher. You know that a T-bone steak is a New York steak and a sirloin steak together?
Really?
It's like if you look at the steak, it's like a sirloin steak. It's like the smaller spot, and the New York steak's like the longer one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Cannot leave a message for 3.
Oh yeah?
0 4.
I can't leave a message, huh? I'll show you. I'm gonna leave a message right now. You don't. Maybe I can't leave a message like on the phones, but I can leave one for Mark on the TV right now. Hi, Mark. I'm leaving you a message just despite the robot. You know, you can't leave a message.
That's not helpful.
Makes you want to do things more. It would be helpful if you didn't leave a message right now. But if you can't, then you just want to do things anyway. Hi. You want to say something on TV? Sure. Yeah. Well, come on.
Come on up.
Come
Is
on
there
up.
another mic?
No. We're gonna have to share. Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm doing well, thanks.
Who are you?
My name is Jason.
Hi, Jason. We're on TV. You ever seen the program before?
I have not. This will be my first time live.
Yeah, we're doing this thing. It's the kickoff of Sunfest, but we have a talk show. We have a studio on the street, and we do this all the time. You ever been on TV?
A few times.
Yeah.
Randomly.
What did you do?
When I was waiting in line for Star Wars Episode 1, I got interviewed on the news.
Like, in like the 90s?
Yeah, like 1999 straight up. I camped out all night, and then they had the news crew come over and interview all the weirdos.
Yeah. What'd you say?
I mean, I think I just said I like Butterfingers or something like that, because somebody had just brought me a bunch of Butterfingers, and they're like, okay.
Was it? How was the when it came out and the first time? Was people disappointed, or they were too hyped to even be disappointed?
Honestly, people were too hyped to be disappointed. Yeah, and then it sunk in that it wasn't a good movie.
It took a while. I guess they George Lucas says they're for kids, and now the kids they like it.
The kids say it fucks. Yeah.
The kids they like the original trilogy now, so it worked. It worked for him. That was like his plan the whole time. If they don't know what it's like to not have them, you know.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy though. He's thinking like transgenerationally, you know.
Yeah. He's like, this is for the next kids who are gonna be born with this thing. So they like it. I don't know. I saw the new one. I thought it was okay. It was the director. You know, did you see J.J. Abrams' Star Trek movie?
I did.
Yeah, I thought it was kind of like Star Trek 4, instead of Star Wars 4.
I mean, it was beat for beat the same movie. I mean, if we're talking about Star Wars, I could talk about this literally all night. So just
well, we have probably about 10 minutes today.
Okay. Yeah, the new movie was whatever.
It was like Star Trek, though? You think it was real similar to Star Trek? Is that what you said? Or
No, I think that the Star Trek remake, or whatever that J.J. Abrams one was Star Wars Episode 4, but, I mean, like beat for beat.
Yeah.
It starts and ends almost exactly the same way.
Yeah. Which was good. It's good in a way because it's just explosions and you know what's going to happen, kind of. But maybe you wanted something more deep or something. Well, you can go read a book, I guess. If you want the Star Wars, the thoughtful Star Wars, go read the Star Wars novels or something.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Also something I've done way too much of in my life.
Oh, yeah. But they canceled all they uncanonized the novels or something.
They're
right?
still canon.
They are to you,
right here.
if you believe. Canon's what you believe. Like, who holds the canon? Like, Disney or the people?
Canon is in the eye of the beholder.
Yeah. Have you seen anything on the streets out there? You see any wild people, especially wild people or wildlife? I saw some squirrels. My grandma, I just talked to her on the phone. Did you hear that? Maybe it was right before you walked in.
I didn't hear your grandma. Does she have a nice voice?
Yeah, sure. I think so. She's very. It's very loud for her age. She still yells a lot. She yells at waiters all the time. It's like her hobby.
Did she know that she was going to be on your show?
Yeah, I call her. I've been calling her every day on the show. I don't know if she knows if it's on the show or not. I'm hungry. I wonder if I'm putting the food order.
Well, we call Grandma back. Maybe she's
Call
got
her
something
again.
for you.
Oh, Grandma, make me some food. I make her food now. We flipped. At some point, our relationship flipped from when I was young. I think that's how it happens. You know, at some point, they take it. Maybe that's why they're doing it when you're kids. You know, they bring you food and stuff, and then at some point, and driving you around.
Yeah.
Buying new things, driving you around, doing everything. Now I do that stuff.
Does she still? Does she make cookies though?
No.
And like
she
confections?
doesn't do anything.
Oh.
Yeah, but it's okay. She goes, you do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You make the food. It's fine. That's fine though. I'm happy to.
Sometimes grandmas make, the best cookies.
Yeah. No, she was never much of a baker.
All right.
But we saw squirrels, and my grandma calls all squirrels Charlie. And I think I thought that all squirrels were the same squirrel for like a long time when I was a little kid. Until I figured it out. I was like, you're just calling. She also had several dogs named Peanuts too, and they were all the same kind of Chihuahua. Yeah, they were different dogs.
Oh, really?
But maybe when I thought there was maybe 2 or 3, but maybe there was more that I didn't even know about. Like I would show back up and my because they were all just insane Chihuahuas. It didn't really have too much personalities or something, and there was a new dog, and she didn't even tell me. So one dog just died, and they replaced it and didn't say anything. Maybe.
Do they just all have the same name?
Yeah, they all the same name, and they were the same kind of dog too.
That's intense denial, that a dog dies.
I don't know if it was denial or she didn't want to for the kids or something. She knew.
You have
or
to
she just didn't want to say anything.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
My grandma had squirrels that would come into her kitchen. She named them all too.
Oh.
One was named Sassy. I don't remember the rest of their names. This was before I was alive. And my grandma and grandpa would feed them peanut butter toast every morning. And I thought this story was fake, but my mom is retired now, and she started feeding squirrels too.
Whoa.
And the squirrels come in the window.
What?
Just like they did at my grandma's house. So I think my family are squirrel whisperers.
Do you have any, do you have any urge to feed a squirrel? Maybe a little bit more as you get older every day?
Only time will tell.
Yeah. How do you start that?
Well, you have to have a house. You have to be living in the same place long enough for the squirrels to know that you're there.
Yeah.
Then you gotta have a lot of bread, to feed them, and leftovers. You gotta have a peanut butter toast habit and feed them the crust. I don't have any of those things. I don't really particularly like peanut butter.
I like peanut butter. Yeah, Jackson has. Yeah.
There's a lady in our neighborhood that feeds the squirrels, and she just leaves the door open, and the squirrels were crawling on her, to get the
Whoa.
food.
No way.
Yeah, but then, then something happened to a squirrel in the neighborhood, and she put up signs that said, like, slow down, like, this is for Nico. Nico, like, slow down, yeah. So Nico the squirrel, like, ended up dying, like, probably got hit by a car.
Rest in peace, Nico.
Yeah, but there's like the signs are still up in the neighborhood, and it happened like 6 months ago or something. Yeah, so
She knew the squirrel. She saw it and she could recognize it.
I don't know about that, but one squirrel that I don't know. I guess there's probably only a couple squirrels that crawl on her, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So she knew it was Nico or Fred, you know, or like whatever.
Well, do you think they know their own names? No.
I try to test animals. Like you don't look at them and like look the other way and check.
Wow.
Nico.
Did your grandma create like a shrine for the?
That was your
squirrels?
neighbor, right?
Yeah, or neighbor, sorry. I thought we were still on grandmas.
Like a grave. Well,
I
she
love
might
grandmas.
be a grandma. We don't know.
They make the shrine.
She's a squirrel grandpa. She's probably sheltered generations of squirrels by this point.
You got to make sure that the bread is good for animals, because I heard that it's not actually good for birds.
I always tell my mom not to do it too.
Yeah, because they don't know what's good for them, I guess. Seems like you would know, but maybe you don't know, because I like fried food, and that's probably not good. Yeah.
But do you think like ducks would appreciate fried food? Like if you toss them onion rings or something like that?
Yes.
Yeah.
A good duck would eat an onion.
Yeah.
I think birds will get down on pretty much anything. Like we had a parrot when I was growing up, and that was crazy. That bird would eat literally the craziest stuff and eat it. Like and my mom would be sitting there with the bird on her shoulder or whatever, and like painting her fingernails, and the bird would be like wandering around, like grabbing at the nail paintbrush with the paint on it, and like eating eating the paint off it, and then the bird would get all psycho, and it would turn on her.
Oh no!
And like get all crazy after a while, and, like get its wings out and like start getting bucked.
Bird is eating lead paint. Or
Yeah, it was
paint.
nuts. Yeah, no, it was like she wouldn't be able to stop it. So it wasn't like she was feeding it, but like the bird was like pretty sneaky, and so it would happen and every once in a while, and then the bird would get on this like tangent.
Oh no, it got a neurological problem.
Dude, I saw it drinking out of her wine glass one time, and I didn't go tell her, and so the bird just like sitting there chugging on it, and man, I was laughing.
Oh.
The bird got so hammered it puked on her lap.
No.
What?
Bird.
It's so small too.
Yeah.
They live forever too, so like they eat a bunch of toxic stuff and it just builds up and they get crazier and crazier, but it still lives to be like 50 years old.
Yeah.
Like
it pooped on my head one time on purpose too.
How do you know the difference between purpose?
I mean, dude, they're pretty intelligent. I don't know. I mean, you can kind of like tune in with it a little bit and figure out what they're thinking. You know, they kind of wear their thoughts like a book a lot of times. The smart parrots, like the Amazon birds.
Yeah.
Yeah. A real
That's
pain
more
in the
fragile.
butt.
Where'd they go, Freddie? I'm hungry.
gotta grab my
You
food
think again,
too.
the bird's gonna drink? It's like if you're like, you could get into the cup. The bird could like get into the cup of alcohol. So it's like you're gonna drink like a garbage can, like you jumped in a garbage can when it's hot out or something, like a cleaned out one, and then like that thing's full of wine, and then you're just like drinking out of that. It's like a lot of wine.
Yeah.
Tom's here, Big Tom.
I'm gonna put this on the stand. see
Did you
if my
put in
food
the
is
food
done.
order? Is it gonna? I gotta wait, huh? I'm hungry. Tom, the show's almost over.
Okay, should I go back home?
No, the this part of the show, just the TV talk show part is almost over. And then you wanna say hi on the show before it's over? Only have a few minutes left. We close it out. Help us close it out. I'm pretty sure my phone is gonna ring when it's over, but I guess if it goes a few minutes over.
Just say hi about something.
Yeah, really anything. Oh, here it is. Thank you.
Oh, wow. They have good food here.
Yeah, here.
Whoa.
Here. Now I got my own fries and burger.
Okay. Well, thanks a lot, Kenny. That's all I got.
Oh, okay. You got a lot. You got a lot to say usually, though, but not on. It's harder to say things. I have less to say off the mic.
Yo, that burger looks semi-gourmet right there.
Yeah, it's fancy stuff.
Dang.
Oh, a cheddar.
What does that shirt say, sir? Snake this.
It's a movie reference.
Okay.
Snake this. What movie is that?
Escape from New York or something. I've never seen it. Everybody's always like, blah, your shirt. And I'm like, yeah, okay, I don't know.
Oh, we off the oh. Happy birthday. It's good food. Did you make this? Somebody else made it. You got the shirt without seeing the movie?
Yeah, it was a gift though, or I wanted or something like that.
It's a good movie.
Yeah,
John Carpenter.
I'll probably have to watch it.
Wow. Yeah, the basic plot of the movie.
No.
It's like L.A. Is it New York or L.A. or like a?
It's New York because it's Escape from New York.
It's prison cities. They turn into the whole city as a prison, and then they kidnap the president, and then they gotta go fight. He's gotta fight his way through an entire city of hoodlums.
Oh. And so who's this guy then? What's he do?
Oh, and they put a bomb. I think they put a bomb. This is not spoilers. This is like the trailer, right?
His name is Snake Plissken.
They put a bomb in his brain, I think, so that if he doesn't do it, then they explode his brains. So he does. Yeah, Metal Gear Solid, I think, is based on it a little bit. He doesn't want to save the president, but otherwise they don't, then they're gonna blow up his brains. But then maybe he turns on the government.
Oh, so he's conflicted.
Yeah, he's a criminal himself, but he has to help the man. Because otherwise, they put a bomb in his brain.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
Maybe I won't watch that movie.
No,
it's a good movie. Well, it is terrible, but then he have to fight. I'm gonna look at the timer. I think it should be. I don't know if it's even going. Otherwise, I think we might be done. Or no, we got 2 minutes still. So this thing is going. 2 minutes left. So then we're gonna have closing thoughts. You got any closing thoughts? What did you get?
I got the crispy spicy sandwich.
I got the burger.
Ooh.
That's the chicken.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spicy
no,
crispy.
This is what I get all the time. It has like these grilled onions on it. You can't eat it with one hand, otherwise I would take a bite and demonstrate. Oh wait.
I mean, yeah, I'm like holding 2 hands, and yeah. And there's another camera feed doesn't look quite accurate.
But it tastes as psychedelic as it looks.
It's good. Well, thanks, Grandma, and Mark, and Tyler, Freddie, Jason. You have people that are here, Jackson? Yeah.
Oh yeah, he took off.
Yeah, we went to order something.
That's good.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna be here every third Sunday. So we stopped going to. We should have a band on the show. You know, like when we did like the other thing. Like if the band's gonna play, like later on, maybe they should just play twice. Like whoever the first band is, like play for this, where it's small, and then play on the other thing. Because I think the bands were good, and they brought the show some kind of legitimacy. I think. For some reason, like, remember those Chicago guys? They're like, "How did you get all those bands?" So I was like, "Oh, okay, bands. That's what people like, the bands." So we were trying to pander a little bit, or pander. Also, I guess we're trying to get money now, right? Isn't that something? Like this thing, the whole festival is about money. So usually, it's not about money, but today
it's about
it is.
zines.
No, but the zines are every Sunday.
And community.
Yeah. So give me $1. That's what I've been saying on the thing.
I didn't read what you wrote for the the artist statement until I saw it in the printed out form.
Oh yeah, it's a lot of money stuff.
It definitely makes it look better. You're right. Keeping it in the
handwritten
form.
Yeah. It is weird.
Now it's like really weird.
Yeah.
I don't know if we can use it. It's up on there, but it's a little weird.
Yeah, it makes more sense when it's crazy when it's written out. It's probably.
I'm like, whoa, I'm demanding money, or like now it doesn't seem like it's from you. It seems like it's from me. Kind of.
Oh yeah.
So anyway.
You might want to proofread that because I was definitely like on the bus real fast. But
yeah.
show's over.
Show's over. We gotta go pick the Night Drawer prompt. Big Tom, the
We're
Lithuanian's
not
about to play
doing any
tonight.
credits, right? So it's like.
Stay tuned. If you're watching the full-on, super long cut of Sunfest #1, get ready for Tom. Next up.
Thanks, viewers. Thanks, TCTV. 360-836-4384. Call in, leave a message, get on TV. 109 State Avenue. That's our address. That's where we are usually. Yeah, Tom thinks it looks cool. TCTV, La Bebe, Jordy Fabulous, Graham, South Spy, Collins, John Webster, Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you. And viewers, that's you. You're watching. Thank you. Hell yeah, dog.
Hell yeah.
Bye.
Bye.